All right, here we go. It's ya boy.
I've been looking forward to this all night. Of course, just debuting on Ignition last week and unable to make the card for Burnout. That's okay.
Yeah, it's completely fine out here in his trunks.
Okay, look at my guy, bro.
Now this is a time for a death game with Erren Payne.
Looking to make a name for himself here in the men's division. And the quickest way to do that is pick up some rapid fire victories. We've seen what that's done for guys here in SOW so far.
Oh yeah. And one matchup I'm really looking forward to, first off, tonight's matchup. We've got the Wild Tiger, Kerry Correa.
Another recent addition to the roster who was very impressive in their debut. And now we'll see what he's like as a singles competitor, because we haven't seen that yet.
Correct. And one other thing that I'm really hoping for that we get to see from Erren Payne, a match with Meiji.
Oh.
That would be fun. I can't imagine. I don't know who would win it, but I can only imagine how much hype that match would have behind it.
For sure. Of course, following the tag match, the cage match at Burnout, Meiji and Suave are no longer allowed to compete as a tag team, so we'll have to find out in the future what is next for both of those competitors. But you have to imagine that they're going to be keeping an eye on any other ranking match that's going on now that they've been, quote, freed from the tag division, because we talked about this during Burnout. Neither of those guys necessarily wanted to be a tag team anyway. They just had common enemies.
For sure.
Jesus, a series of big slaps and a drop kick to the outside. Erren Payne will not take that disrespect too lightly.
Not at all.
Big kick to the face right there. And now, immediately, the spinner Rudy leg drop. Look at that. Booker T would be blushing right now. He couldn't dream of doing a move like that. But now he takes a clothesline to the corner, but immediately grabs that wrist.
Yeah, but Kerry manages to shake him off, and God, it feels weird saying Kerry so many times. We're going to have that name in our mouths all night tonight. But yeah, Kerry Correa this time. Not to be confused with Kerry Alice, our GM, or Kerry Alway, our generally the ref for our tag matches.
Kerry is a fan of the name Kerry and wanted to employ as many Kerrys as possible. Who knows what Kerry we'll see next? Maybe Kerry with the C in the women's division. Who knows?
Maybe.
But right now, I mean, this is a pretty good matchup if you think from a styles perspective. These guys wrestle complementary wrestling style. Erren Payne, a nice hybrid style of striker and heavyweight, and then Kerry kind of the same way, but they kind of lean more into opposite directions of that hybrid style. So we're going to see a lot of back and forth here, a lot of strikes. We've already seen plenty of them, and then a lot of showboating. From Erren Payne, of course, but Kerry Correa also known for showboating too, so this will be interesting. Oh my God, is that any kind of device?
Yeah, it sure is. He's looking to put this out quick.
Okay, Correa not willing to lose that quickly, but it's one of those things where we talk a lot with Pia Quinn about psychological warfare. Sometimes hitting big submissions and moves early in matches that you know aren't going to win can fall into that category as well.
For sure. And honestly, the one thing I do always find interesting when Erren is in his trunks is he has this little flap that he wears right at the front of them. And I'm not quite sure where he picked that up from, but it's pretty interesting little detail that he always seems to have whenever he's in a pair of trunks. Oh my God, that was a huge DDT.
Impact DDT. And this could be a Kerry Correa saying, this is it. I've got him ready to go to sleep, no pun intended, as he goes for the pin, but it's in the ropes.
Yeah, that was, I mean, Erren knew exactly where he was there. There was no hesitation.
Sure.
And see,
no,
he
he's going
immediately
for the pin.
tosses him down to the mat and picks up a pin of his own away from the ropes, knowing the match Erren,
Go to the top.
double
Oh
foot
my
stomp.
goodness.
3, 2, 1, he says. Into a
Landing
moonsault fall.
2, but no. And
And
Kerry Correa not going to be happy about Erren Payne getting the crowd on his side.
no way. Oh, okay. I thought this was something else, to be honest, for a moment.
Oh my god. Oh my
Tiger
god.
suplex from the top rope.
And he doesn't go for the pin?
Oh
no, it gets countered.
Yeah. Wow, impressive maneuver. I mean, they are going. We talk about going full throttle from the beginning. This isn't even 8 minutes yet. It's about to be, but Jesus.
Yeah, these guys are giving it their all. They're trying to, again, two new talents and a very, very incredibly talented roster. You've got to have matches like this to make a name for yourself.
Absolutely.
And you've got to win these matches. Unlike, with guys like Taikyo Ryu, he's more established. He's not a high-ranking competitor. While these guys, their record's so fresh that these early wins can set you apart from guys like that deadlift German suplex. But yeah, like I was saying, you got to get those early wins to set yourself apart in the singles rankings, because it can happen really quickly where you lose control of things.
Absolutely, and he's calling for it again. The standing moonsault.
But no, another 2 count.
Yeah, the countdown into the standing moonsault seems to be a signature of Erren. Ooh, into a sliding forearm. Straight for a pin after. And another standing moonsault, but Kerry is tired of it. He throws him off immediately.
And now the counter after counter. No, another counter. And now Kerry kind of saying he's done with this. A big right hand knocks Erren Payne, stumbles him, more punches to the back of the head, and that is definitely an interesting, and clearly Erren Payne not happy with that, and he's saying, you know what, I'm going to keep doing it.
Oh, wait, this is a different move. Oh, the sliding lariat, the in-game.
1, 2,
and it only gets the 2 count.
Lots of clapping from the crowd, deservedly so. And now Kerry going to that neck area. The ref having to get involved there. You got to be careful. The refs, from what I've been told, on high alert after the injury to Clint Cassidy to try and protect the head and neck area as much as possible, trying to avoid those concussions.
Ooh, a rear super kick there.
Whoa, wait a minute there. A little vintage Erren Payne.
Into another in-game lariat.
1, 2, no,
but kicked out of again. Erren Payne is gonna be getting desperate soon. And another running forearm from Kerry, but Erren kicks out instantly.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't wait for even a second, and the Anaconda Vice.
Oh, he had to grab the ice to get out of that. But that's a good counter to that move.
Absolutely.
Interesting, dragging him towards the ropes, but
I think towards the corner was his original intention. Oh my God!
It's coming back.
There it is! 1, 2. Oh my! I thought that was it.
I thought for sure that match was gonna end there.
Kerry Correa, double stomp.
Trying to make a name for himself at the expense of Erren Payne.
A big knee and into the pin, but Kerry kicks out again. This is an incredible back and forth. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Deadlift suplex. The strength of Kerry Correa on full display. 2.
And the wisdom to a pin after every major move.
Both these guys going for frequent pins. Something that we don't see, honestly, enough of here in SOW.
Oh, I got to agree. And another rolling forearm, throwing him into the corner. This time, Kerry wanted to get his move, but Erren was quick to snipe it, knocking him right on his ass.
And these guys have been going 100 miles per hour since the start of this match. There's been hardly any time for either guy to rest, and we're 15 and a half minutes in. Another pin in the center of the ring, but it's a 2.9 again. Erren Payne kicking out the last possible moment.
Yep. This has been a really strong showing for both of these wrestlers. They're not playing around. And I guess with Erren Payne in the match, you know you've got to be serious.
He calls himself one of, if not the best in the world. The best, not quite the best there ever was, the best there ever will be, but he wants to put himself in that status.
I don't know if you just saw that, but Kerry Correa just perfectly dodged, even without facing Erren Payne, that attempt at another in-game lariat.
Yeah, oh my goodness, a camel clutch style variant here.
Yeah, rolled right over him into a camel clutch, but Erren is not even beginning to be ready to tap. Sharpshooter!
Oh my god, I spoke into existence! You reference the heart and a sharpshooter will soon follow.
Oh yeah, you gotta know it.
Oh my
big
goodness,
back chop, and then a big back drop. These men,
you gotta be thinking, like, these guys have world title aspirations. I mean, if not the national title will be on their radar, but I think that scene's currently a little occupied. We'll see that later tonight.
Absolutely.
A big leapfrog there. Oh, huge knee sends him flying over. What's this?
Just rolled around him for fun, I guess. Showboating. There it is, the third in-game lariat. That's got to be the finish.
It's got to put him away.
With a decently slow count, too.
What a showing for both of these men.
Absolutely. Do not take this loss as a negative for Kerry. The death game is not an easy man to beat.